shock of the heartbeat, the rush of the blood, breaking in my skin, and I can't escape. It's time to lose from the shadows.
We're going to play the best show that we've ever played right here tonight. We hope you just sing along. You light up the sky, you light up the sky to show me you are with me. I can't deny, no I can't deny that you right here with me. You open my eyes so I can see you all around me. You light up the sky, you light up the sky to show me that you are with me. Let's celebrate it today. Do you believe that God is here in Tulsa with us tonight? Do you believe He's here on this beautiful night? When I feel all alone, it's if I could, it's time to know that you're guiding me on. When the night is closing in, it's for the morning's skin. Oh God, come close. Come on, sing it out tonight. The sky, the sky, you know it. Stars are high in the clouds, feel the shining, you can't see it on my town. The silver lining, when I'm almost reached the end, like a flood you're rushing in, your love is rushing in. Come on, shout it out. On the stage, so we need your help lighting this place up tonight. If you have a cell phone, one of those rainbow glow sticks, whatever, just hold it high and sing with me. Ready? You light up the sky, you light up the sky to show you are with me, and I can't deny, no I can't deny that you right here with me. Oh, tonight. Wow. Ain't no rain gonna stop us tonight, right? I want to introduce you guys to some of my friends. He's from the great state of Texas, one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Give it up for my friend Matt on the guitar. Matt, this might be the best crowd we played for all year. What do you think?
You guys are amazing.
You guys gonna be the best crowd of the year? Come on. Give it up for Spencer on the bass. Come on. We've got Jordan who plays drums and guitar. We got Troy who plays everything. My name is Josh. Tonight, you're all part of the band. Let me see your hands above your head. Here we go. Clap, clap, clap. I'm having the time. I'm having the time. Keep it going, come on. Clap, clap, clap. You guys having fun tonight? You guys keep it clapping, here we go. You better be ready when the stars come out, when the stars come out. Tonight, I'm having the time, I'm having the time of my life, my life. Tonight, I'm having the time, I'm having the time of my life, my life. 1, 2, 3, tonight. Called heaven. That's the place this song is about. Place where there's no more death, no more crying, we'll be with Jesus forever. Dark days are gonna go away. They won't have the promises. These bones will always come fade. Cause we were made for another place. Without a death, every tear will disappear. Heaven is real. We're gonna live. See colors you never see. Every sound like a symphony. Rising up as the angels sing. The arms of grace are open wide. missing love before I sleep. Every tear will disappear. This heaven is here. Come on. Don't live. Set in motion for something more, for something more than we could ever imagine. There's so much more, there's so much more. Our hearts have been set in motion for something more, for something more than we could ever imagine. There's so much more, there's so much more. Raise your hands to heaven tonight. Raise your hands up to heaven tonight. You're gonna live. Thank you guys so much. Man, you guys are incredible. Wow. I think they've been saving the best crowd in the world right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I had no idea. Wow. Thank you. Seriously, we want to thank you for sticking it out tonight, for being here in the rain, in the traffic. I know it's not the easiest thing to stick it out when there's 60-mile-per-hour winds, so big applause for you guys for hanging in there and being here. We're so grateful to be here with you guys. So tonight, I know there's some special things going on. We're opening up for an act called The Fireworks. You guys ready for some of that? But I'm sure there's some other special things happening, like anniversaries. Anybody have an anniversary coming up here soon? Anybody? I know there's some anniversaries. How many years? I can't hear you. 18 years. Everybody say happy anniversary. And thank you for putting up with him for 18 years. How about any birthdays here tonight? We have some birthdays. Everybody say as loud as you can, happy birthday! All right, what about this one? What about this one? Is there anybody who this is their first concert? First concert they've ever been to? Oh, what's your name? You right there, yes. Will you come up here? Will you come over here? We gotta figure out how to get you out here. Go right around here. You can cut right through there. Yep, and just come right up. There's stairs right over there. Did you guys eat any good food tonight? I know we had the best Mexican food I've ever had today. How about some Oklahoma barbecue? There she is. Come on over here. Oh man, is that a lightsaber? Come right over here. What's your name?
Macy.
Macy, my name is Josh. It's nice to meet you. We're friends now. What is this thing you have? Is that a lightsaber? Can you light it up? Oh, it's dead. I just need some. It's the water. It's the rain. Somebody get this girl a new lightsaber. Well, I'm so glad you're here. This is your first concert you've ever been to? What do you think about standing up here in front of all these people? It's scary. Well, here's what you need to remember. When you're up here and you see all these people, you have to remember these are our friends, right? Right? We're on this together tonight. Macy, are you from Oklahoma?
No, I'm from Texas.
From Texas? We have some Texans here. You know, Texas is where I'm from. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Some people here would say Oklahoma's better than Texas, but I'll let you guys duke that out. I have no dog in that fight. So, anyway, tonight's your first concert. I want to make sure it's not just your first concert. I want to make sure it's the best concert that you ever go to. So would you sit next to me on the piano while we play the next song? Yeah? What you think? Here, have a seat. Or you can even touch it. You can see it's real. You want to touch the piano? Oh, look at that. You guys are so nice. I told you the nicest people are in Oklahoma. You got a brand new lightsaber. Oh, you want to touch the piano? Do you play piano at all? Oh, good, because this is my piano. I'm just kidding. We're going to play a song about the things that we're thankful for, because I believe that God puts all kinds of special gifts in our life, things to show us how much He loves us, things to remind us about how much He cares for us, and that's what this song is about. It's called Moments Like This, all right? Here we are, on top of the stars, never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this, we come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is the time, the dream coming alive. We live for moments like this, we come alive in moments like this. I take a breath, racing through my head. I try to capture it, but I picture can't hold the heart is feeling. I just wanna stop and breathe, spit and slow it all down. So I can take it, so I can take it. I'm feeling so alive, and I try to find the words can say what my heart is feeling. I just wanna stop and look and spin and slow it all down for a minute, so I can take it. Come on, so I can take it. There's a lot of people out here they're in it and they're helping me out, but there's some people who maybe they're a little too relaxed or something and they don't have their hand up yet. So can you help me encourage them to get their hand up? So you gotta do this. Can you do this? Let's see, ready? There we go. Well, that's good. That's real good. From the front all the way to the back, we see you guys out there. Help us out tonight. Hold up and lie. Gonna hold you tonight. When we are here, when we are here, so we'll hold on the line. Gonna hold you tonight. When we are here, when we are here, so we'll hold on the line. Gonna hold you tonight. Hold up your line. We are here. Thank you so much. You get 2 swords now. Don't mess with this girl. She's heavily armed here with 2 swords. All right, will you guys sing with me? If you know the words, sing it out. Otherwise, you can mumble along. But if you know the words, you sing it out. Waiting for the sunrise, waiting for the day, waiting for a sign that I'm where you want me to be. You know my heart is heavy, and the hurt is deep. When I feel like giving up, you're reminding me that we all fall down sometimes. When I hit the ground, you lift me up. When I touches me so and you when I kiss you, your eyes fall and touches me so and Thank you guys. Man, you guys sound so good tonight. I wish we could take you guys with us everywhere we go. You guys want to come? We're going to Rapid City, South Dakota. You guys all want to pile? We're going to have a big road trip all together. Man. You know, there's one thing I feel like I keep learning in my life, and I feel like the older I get, the more I learn it. You know what that is? I keep learning that God is always faithful. He's always faithful. And there's times in life when I see what's happening around the world, I see all the pain, I see all these crazy things in the headlines, and there's times that I just wonder, God, how can all this be happening in this world that you love so much and that you so lovingly created? But I truly believe this with all that's in me, that God is bigger than all the brokenness of this world. And I also believe that God's bigger than all the brokenness in each of our lives, because we all have those things that we struggle with. Many of us have had pain in our lives or been through tragedy. And for some of us, the pain of those things, it cuts so deep that it's left us scarred and hurting. And for some of us, it's even made us question our faith. It's made us wonder, God, are you really there? The things that have challenged my faith the most have been things like losing my dad to cancer when I was way too young. Things like seeing my brother throw his life away because of a drug addiction. Things like being in the hospital with my newborn son in NICU and hearing from the doctors that they didn't know if he'd make it through another night. Things like seeing one of my best friends lose his daughter at birth, and then going to the funeral and seeing a casket that was way smaller than any casket should ever be. But those things that challenge my faith the most, those things that hurt the most, those are the very same things that went on to strengthen my faith the most, because it was in those moments that I saw how real God is. And I saw that we have a God who's with us through every storm that we face in this life. We have a God who's with us through every battle that we fight, through every long, dark night, through every struggle. And He's not going to leave us when we need Him most. If there's just one thing that you remember from our time on this stage, I hope it's this. I hope you love the night. I hope that you walk away with a big smile on your face and that you had a lot of fun tonight. But if you remember just one thing, I hope it's this. That you can trust God. That you can trust God with anything and everything in your life. And He's never going to leave you when you need Him most. I promise you that. Last year we released a record called Live On Forever. And these songs, they came out of struggles, and we wanted to make a record that was so encouraging that no matter what you're going through, no matter what struggles you're facing, no matter how overwhelmed you feel in life, you could put it on and it would just amp you up and remind you that God is in control, that you can trust Him. And if you hear these songs, if you hear this record and it doesn't encourage you, I'm going to fly out here to Tulsa and I'll take you out for ice cream to cheer you up, all right? There's times, though, when we're in the thick of it, that's when it can be hard to see God. Because sometimes it's so clouded by the pain, and all we see is the loneliness, and all we feel is the hurt. And we actually made these wristbands that we wear. It said, "You're fighting my battles." And we started wearing these as a physical reminder when fear's creeping in, when anxiety is building, when we're feeling overwhelmed, like we're facing something insurmountable. It's a physical reminder that God, you are here, you're working on my behalf, you're fighting my battles. We started making these necklaces that say, "Your love is my armor." Same thing, a physical reminder. And I started giving them to people. If I'm in the grocery store and somebody tells me they're having a hard day, and they tell me some struggle they're going through, I'll take it off and I'll give it to them. I'll say, "You're not alone, God is with you." And we have these here tonight. But whatever it is, find that reminder when you need it most, that God is with you, that He's for you, that He will never ever fail you. This song's called Battles. Thank you guys. This girl is trying to wreck me. Like castles of sand, castles of sand. I feel like the enemy army is marching up. I'm making this surround me from every side. Your love is my armor. I fear no evil. So I just watch from your light. So don't be afraid. No, don't be afraid. You're going. time, you're my refuge. Feel every scar, guarding my heart. It's the hope that I cling to. My rescue, my friend, you call it Jesus. Surround me on every side. I feel now, time was much longer. David went before a giant named Goliath, and he defeated him with the power of God on his side. Just like that, we can overcome anything we face in this life because God is with us. He's for us, and He will never fail us. So sing this over your life tonight. In my weakness, you are strong. Every trouble you have overcome. In my weakness, you are strong. Every trouble you have overcome. In my weakness, you are strong. Every trouble you have overcome. You're going before me, and oceans are parting. You're fighting my battle. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. You've been incredible tonight.